Hello everybody and welcome to Cooking with Chef Mike. I hope everybody's all right today. I haven't done a cooking video in a while, and I was looking through my own recipes in my little cookbook today. Well, it's a notebook, and I came across this one. I knew we were going to have pork chops tonight, but we had breaded chicken tenders last night, and we usually bread the pork chops. And I thought, you know what, I don't want to have something breaded the same, 2 nights in a row. And so I started looking for something different, and I came across a recipe I haven't made in years. And I remember it to be good. I can't hardly remember how I uh, made it and everything like that. But I mean, I looked at the, read it and everything again, and I remember how everything goes. So I hope I can do this right. Anyway, it's called Chef Mike's Supreme Baked Pork Chops. So I got 4 center cut pork chops. You can use any kind of pork chops you like. Um, I'll be using a half a can of water. Matter of fact, I better get that or I'll forget. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Okay, so I got a half a can of the soup can of water. I got a can of cream of chicken soup. I've already put it in the bowl because I needed the can for the water. I got a medium diced onion in this bowl. You can cut up the onions however you like, I guess. I got 3 tablespoons of ketchup here. I got 2 teaspoons of, believe me, it's in there, Worcestershire sauce. And you can use olive oil. You can use 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the frying pan when you brown the chops, or you can just use pan spray. I'm just going to use pan spray. I need, I've got down amounts on these spices, but I'm basically just going to sprinkle them, on the chops. But I had to put something down. If you wanted to mix them all together, you could do it that way and put it on, but I find it easier just to shake it on. So you need, I've got 1 tablespoon of no salt seasoning. And that's if you were to mix it all up, like put it on a plate or something and mix them all up, or in a bowl. So that's a no salt. When I say no salt, is like a Mrs. Dash type, uh, a seasoning. Hi, kitty. You can't get up here, honey. No. I need a tablespoon of garlic powder. Now this is for up to 6 pork chops. This recipe is, and we only got 4 today, which is, you can use if you got however many people you got. Garlic powder, Creole seasoning, a half a teaspoon, not as much as that, not as much as the garlic or the other one. And I got a half a teaspoon each of salt and pepper, but just to taste, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper on them. And what I'm going to do is, I've got the oven preheated to 350. I'm going to add the seasonings to the pork chops. And then I'm going to put them in the frying pan, and I'll show them to you when I get them going in there. No, kitty. Nope. Can't get up here when I'm doing that. Yeah, I'll season them, put them in there, and I'll brown them, drain the fat if there's any, and then I'll put the chops in the bottom of a 9x13 baking dish that has been sprayed with pan spray. I'm going to combine the cream of chicken soup, the water, and the ketchup and Worcestershire in the bowl, and then I'm going to put it over the chops, and then I'm going to bake at 350 for 60 minutes or until done. So we'll show you what's going on with these. It doesn't really matter what order it's in. I'm going to do it on both sides. I'm just going to not go wild with the, pepper. Just enough to get, the flavor in there. Just a little bit of salt. This salt here, I got to watch. I may just do it this way because it comes out too fast and I don't want to go crazy. But I'm just going to barely, like I said, to taste on, if you like more salt, I'm not going to put much. This is kosher, by the way. This is kosher style salt. It's a little bit more granular, coarser. Okay, there's that. I'll put some on the other side. And then, so I got that one and the pepper. I better set them over here so I know I got it. A little bit of the Creole. I don't know how fast this will come out. And I don't have to put it on both sides. Then the garlic powder. You may not be able to see me doing that real good that way. Let's see. A little bit of garlic powder. And then this is dashed. I'm a little more liberal with it because it's got all kinds of stuff in it. Now I'm going to turn them over. Let's see. I'm trying to get this to where it looks right. Okay, I'm going to turn them over. Same thing. Garlic powder. Creole. I'm going crazy with it. I don't know how, I can't remember how hot it is. A little bit of pepper. And get some of this salt from over here. I don't waste it. Okay, I got those seasoned. Now I'm going to put these in the frying pan and brown them. So I'm going to pause it and I'll show you once I get them in there going. Okay, well I got those started. I'm going to get the stuff ready that goes in on top of it. Trying to get all what's left in here. I got the cream of chicken soup in here, and I've got the diced onions. Now here we go with the Worcestershire. Ketchup, I might have to use a spoon. Okay, go with that. Now, mix this up. Oops, I knew I'd probably make a mess. I really kind of need a whisk. Hold on just a minute. Okay, this is better. I put just a little bit more than a half of the soup can, maybe more like almost 3/4 of a can of water because it looked awful thick with all these onions in it. You can use your own judgment if you think it's too too thick, or if you want to use half a can. Okay, I've got that all. It's kind of what it looks like there. Okay. It actually smells good by itself, like it is. Okay, so I'm gonna check on these pork chops, and I'll show them when I turn them over the first time. I'll show you what they look like. Hold on just a minute. All right, here's the chops. We turn them over. They smell wonderful, just like this. Let me tell you. All right, I'm going to let them brown on this side, and then I'll put them together in the baking dish. Just a second. All right, I got these sizzling pork chops here. I put a little bit of the sauce down in the bottom here, so it would have some underneath it. Flavor it from underneath instead of not having anything under it. All right, let me put this up. Okay, got that pan put away and soaking. So it looks like some of that seasoning's kind of burnt on it. So I got the rest of my sauce here. There's your pork chops. Oh, I would get some of that here. Okay. Oh yeah. Get all that goodness out of there. All right, now going to cover this. And yeah, I put aluminum foil inside there because I'm afraid it might make a real big mess as far as it might stick on there or something, even though I sprayed it real good. Just do what you normally do. Let's see, let me throw a little bit in there. Okay, I'm going to pop this in the oven for an hour, and I'll look at it right before I take it out, and if it looks like it needs some without the foil on it, I'll let you know if I had to leave it, if I had to take the foil off. But I don't think I don't remember having to do it when I made it, even though it's been years. I think I remember. So I'm going to pop it in the oven, everybody, and as soon as it's out, I'll give you a peek at it. So hold on just a second again. Okay, everybody, I've got one plated up here. It smells delicious. So let's try a little bite of it here. Some of this onion. Oh, that sauce is just so good. Ooh. I'll tell you what, everybody, it's great. I highly recommend it, y'all. It's really very good. It smells good too, cooking. So I hope y'all, I did that a little bit too high. I hope y'all enjoyed this Cooking with Chef Mike. I don't do them very often. If I make something new, I'll do another one soon. But I've already done a lot. If you look at my playlist, there's only 2 playlists of my cooking. And there's a total of maybe, I don't know, 30 or so between the two. I think one has 22 and the other maybe 10 or so. So check them out. And, I make a lot of the same things, Uh, we have the same things lots of times, not in the same week, sometimes different weeks, but, that's why I don't have as many, because we like the things that they like the things that I make regularly. But when I make something new, I'll do another one. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that dinner bell so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and God bless.